I don't know what was going on, but the police had the road closed on the way to where we go walk. Maybe somebody got killed down there at the park or something. I don't know. Just an inconvenience to me. Somebody had to die to inconvenience me. It sucks. But anyways, I don't know that that's what it was. They could just be doing construction. Some kind of practice. Road closure. Who knows? But this place is a nicer trail. Hurry up. Come on. No. Come on. There's a car down there. Sporty little car. I don't remember what it is. It's one of those old ones that looks like a Corvette, but it's not a Corvette. It's smaller. I guess we're going over here. Ah, good girl. Off the trail. Slow poke. You need to get brushed. Well, quit pulling. Look at that hair on the side. Hey, hold on. Look at that, it comes out. We don't want people thinking we don't pet you. I pet the dog. I pet the dog. Hairball. I'm guessing it's time to brush her too. You just can't tell on her because her hair's long. She just gets fluffier and fluffier. I saw a video the other day. A bag of poop. Maybe it's like a spy technique for dogs. Like a dog spy comes by and he's like, I gotta take a shit. But he doesn't want other dogs to know who he is. So he puts it in a plastic bag. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-na-na. Ba-na-na. Dun-dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no. See? He disappeared. Ate by a bear. That quick. That's how it happens. Didn't even make a noise. The dog's just eating up. The raspberry trailhead. Oh, there's a moose laying down. Right in the middle of the screen. Hopefully it doesn't get up. Guess you don't make eye contact. Come on, hurry up. Moose is still chilling. Good, good, good. Moose is still chilling. Just like we hoped it would. It's eyeballing us. We're eyeballing it. Oh, that tree looks cool. It's like a barrel or something when the rings fail and it splits open. When you bend a pipe, it like squishes. Noisy. I figured he wanted to be on camera making all that noise. Oh yeah, it's okay that the cops are there. This is nice. I like this place. I think I'd like it better if the lake was open, but there's probably still ice on it. And if you opened it up, all these yahoos will come down there. And look at that big ass tree. I see these things. I hear people talking about it too. A tap root. And, you know, maybe I'm misunderstanding what they're saying, but most of these trees don't have like a root that goes down from the middle into the ground. They're all like feet. It's like they're creating a base when you see the trees tip over, and all of these trees can do it, and I don't know, maybe they're all not correct, growing correctly or whatever, I don't know. But you see, a lot of times they break right there. We'll get to one. There's so many of them. They're in a lot of the video where I go by the beach and all that. This one's tipping over, but there's no root that goes down the middle. You just have to believe me until I find one. Now I think what it takes is some warmth, some sun and warmth, and we should have leaves here any day now. I mean, I can't really see. It looks like they got some buds on them. We're gonna come around and go down that way. Go around this like hill and valley. Kind of walk around the other side. Lake Loop. Lake Loop. There's no ice on the lake. What is that? Anyways, I saw this video. It says 8 billion people on the earth. And they're showing this graph of the people. And I've seen other graphs where maybe we haven't. But where it goes up, no, I don't think we have seen that. I think there is probably evidence that shows that, but we haven't seen it. There's all this talk of people, maybe something almost people here before us. It really kind of, I don't know, I don't really study that stuff, so I might be wrong, but I think about him saying that, people are the God-made man first, and like he doesn't make any mistakes. It's not a trial and error thing. This is God, But then, like in its own book, they're like, Adam and Eve got to go down and live with the other people. Who the fuck are the other people? Did he just make them? I'm gonna make some other people, and they're not gonna be like you. You're gonna have to go live with them. I'm gonna make them right now. Oh, but I guess those are humans, so maybe Adam and Eve aren't human. Oh. It's the next group of people coming. I'm a people, you're a people, but the next people that are coming aren't people, they're aliens. Talking about aliens. Popped ice into my mind. People are so against ice. I mean, ultimately, I guess I am too, but I don't want people to think that it's for the reasons that they think. If you want borders, and everybody does, you can say, no, I don't want borders. I just want to have my culture, whatever. I don't think it works like that. But anyways, if you want borders, then you want people to enforce your borders. At least document and keep track of the borders. And at this stage, I mean, that's a really free part, but at this stage, we want to keep bad people out. And bad people are people that break the rules, I guess. That's what we said. And if you break the rules of your country, then you might break the rules of our country. We're not necessarily saying that we're not going to take these people. We're just saying we want to know what we're getting ourselves into. Which ultimately doesn't sound bad to me, but I don't know, I guess it does to the people that don't want ice, because what happened, and there's a whole bunch of debating on why it happened, but we're not going to go there. But what happened is there's a lot of people here that don't have documentation. And it seems like there's problems that are coming because of us not knowing what we're dealing with. And the amount of people that came at one time should have been regulated by us, which I don't think we tried to do, but we should have tried to do in the idea of having a border. And so if you came here illegally, like at that time, if you were coming from one of those places and you wanted to come legally, I'll bet you it'd be the easiest time in the world. If you actually filled out the paperwork and shit, I bet you they push you right through. Because they want you. And I'm not saying I don't want you. I'm just saying, once you're here, wouldn't you like to be able to be in a safe place where you know where you are, you know who you're with now? You're coming over here, but we've been letting all these crazy people, or really great people, it doesn't matter, you don't know what they are. But we've been letting them all come over here, so you don't know what you're getting yourself into. Even as an immigrant, you should want ICE. Somebody to come and take away the people that are gonna make you look bad. So this person happens to look like you, or just not look like everybody else, just like you don't look like everybody else. And they're doing bad things. And so now everybody is gonna wanna be safe against these people that do the bad things. And so they're gonna have to be wary about people that look like those people. That's just it. And if it changes to where other people that look differently are doing the same thing, then they'll be lumped into the group. And who knows, ultimately it might be where you don't trust anyone, which is kind of where I feel right now. I don't trust any group. But basically, I feel like I can trust a person, but we have to make sure that they're not in a group. that I don't trust. So yeah, I guess you can't trust a person nowadays. Well, lots of people do, but anyways, ice. I don't know. It feels like a skit to me. Like ice has got to come in all over the top like that. I'm sure they do when they infiltrate like some kind of gang of people that are illegally here and probably processing, pardon me, processing other illegal people. They got better systems than we do. The people that have bureaucracy all sewn up have a weaker system than the crooks. I guess when you're an upcoming corrupt politician, you gotta take better notes. Once you're big, everything kind of just gets absorbed by the corruption. Your corruption is total, so it oversees everything. All these little things don't matter, so they don't have to worry about it. Ice. I hear in Alaska, I see people holding signs and shit on the corners. Maybe they're here. I don't know. If they're here, then I guess I'm thankful, because look at it this way: we're all here, and we all agree to follow the rules, so that we can have a society where we can feel confident in the things that we want to do. When we allow people to break the rules, whether they're elite people or immigrants or whatever, aspiring elite people, aspiring drug kingpins, sex traffickers, whatever they're aspiring to be, if they're not doing it legally, then they're cheating me, and they're cheating you. Hopefully you, because hopefully you do it by the rules that we all agree to. I mean, if you don't like the rules, change the rules. And I don't like the rules, but that's a tricky subject, so I don't want people to say that I'm like a hypocrite or something. I guess I am a hypocrite, because I live in this system, but I don't want to. But you see, it might be a cop-out, but I have connections in the system that I don't want to leave, and so I'm the type of person that is able to do things for others at the sacrifice of myself. And I think what I do is I look at it in the way how it benefits me, and so then I do it for me ultimately. But it looks like I'm doing it for somebody else. They say that all of the forests on the world are all like young. Compared to the ones that were here beforehand. Oh, the helicopter's looking for us, I think. Some guy's gonna come popping down with a rope. We got you, Max. We've been looking, the president needs your help. We've got prep cooking dishes to wash. prep cooking to do and dishes to wash. He needs you. Get your ass in here. Alright, thanks, Press.